Right, guys, welcome back to episode 4 of WWE My Player. We are not
So
having
you
a good
come all the
time
way to
here,
Calgary thinking you're going to train with
and
Bret
our
Hart?
X-Pac's going to rib us.
I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Hearts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah, after striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
I mean, all our guy does is bitch. Oh, I've got a sore stomach. Oh, this happened, that happened. I got beat up by a tray. Well, why couldn't they give you a badass character? Like, I mean, I know I've said it time and time again, but like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin sat in high school crying about fucking stomach pains or got beat up by trays. I mean, this game mode is really bad. By far the worst career mode in WWE games I've played, and it is by far the worst WWE game I've played. So, not a great combination. And here we go, we're in a dungeon with some fat guy. We're taking on Josie Jane and El Mago Jr. What the hell are these guys? Oh my god. And again, it's a woman starting. More fucking anti-man feminist bullshit. I don't think our male player has 1 ounce of testosterone in him, like, I mean, I really don't. Irish whip into the corner and I completely missed there. I mean, the hair physics are absolutely shocking. This reminds you of a PS1 game. It really does. How can it be that bad? I mean, seriously, how can it be that bad? Now we're getting tanked by some absolutely nobody called Josie Jane. She continuing to beat the shit out of us now. We need to get Josie Jane's health to red, right? Okay, let's try that. Let's try and land in some offensive moves. Oh, big forearm smash, right. Our health's not even going down. So should we make a tag or... No, because we need to try and get her health to red, so tagging it is not gonna really work for us. Right, let's go to the middle rope here. Holy shit, what a manoeuvre that was. And we've damaged our head now. Got a yellow head. Let's keep going. I thought our character was small, but this Josie Jane chick's fucking skinny. I mean, anorexia has taken over here. Eat a hamburger or something, right? Off the ropes. Oh, misses a clothesline and falls over. How embarrassing. And now our guy automatically tags in. See, I hate this tag match, intergender tag matches, and yeah, as soon as a person tags in, you have to tag in. It's embarrassing. It's a joke the way that works. But we need to get her health to red, so how the hell's beating this guy up? That's not really going to help us achieve that, is it? And that he rolls to the outside, or rolls at least to the apron of the ring, right? El Mago Jr. I mean, this guy's never going to make it. This guy wouldn't make it on 205 Live, never mind to the big time of WWE. When the Riley Flash Academy, who's Riley Flash? I mean, would you actually pay this guy money to train you? It looks like a nonce. Looks like he'd sexually assault you in the changing rooms. And we've bounced off the ropes here. I don't know what his ring is completely. His ring's been held together by duct tape. What the hell is happening here? Why am I playing this pish game? I mean, at least Universe mode's a wee bit more interesting. This is just diabolical, right? Irish whip, boom, big knee. Another big knee. Fisherman suplex. Can we nail it? Oh, we can. Boom. On El Mago. And again, he runs to the outside like a little bitch. He's trying to get away from us. The action is so slow. Oh my god, so I accidentally hit her on the apron. That's a DQ? Oh man, that's so bullshit. I hate this game. I hate this game with a fucking passion. Now let's just beat the shit out of her. It won't bother tagging in. If I need to get her damage to red health, then what was the point of me tagging in the guy? This game makes no sense. Guess we'll just focus on beating up Josie Jane then. What kind of name is that anyway? Josie Jane. That's a name that's going to headline WrestleMania, I'm sure. Fucking Josie Jane, like seriously. Alright, kick out. Oh, it's just so boring. Like, how did WWE games getting worse? You'd think over time they would get better. I mean, they've literally not... I mean, they've been getting worse for like the last 12, 13 years. Like, the SmackDown vs Raw games were good. They go big clothesline to him and now we need to wait and... Waiting him getting back in. But yeah, no, I don't know why they just didn't continue with the SmackDown vs Raw games. They were good. Like SmackDown vs Raw 2009, albeit that game was shit. Like, fair enough. But the first couple of WWE games were alright. WWE 12, WWE 13. Like 14 was not bad because it had the whole Defeat the Streak campaign, which was pretty cool. That mode was alright. But I mean, ever since then, it's been bad. It's been really bad. I mean, I've went for playing these games all the time to barely wanting to switch them on. This is borderline torture here playing this. But let's see if we can get back in control here. Let's try and fight this Josie Jane chick, and she throws us into the barricades, and there's nobody watching. And I'm not surprised, really. Would you be watching this? Unless you were being paid to watch this crap, really. Would you turn up here to watch four absolute nobodies, four bums battle out in some sort of gym, dungeon? I've got her back in the ring. What are we going for here? I don't know what this is. Some weird sort of submission. I mean, what? It just looks awkward. And she escapes to the outside. No, don't tag in. No, we need this. We need you in the ring to get you damaged. Now let's see. Paige goes to the top rope. So look, she can hit Paige and that's absolutely fine. But Paige accidentally hits her and it's a DQ. Well, what sort of fucking bullshit rules is that? I mean, come on. Like, it doesn't even make any sense. So the woman can hit the man on purpose and it's absolutely fine, but the man accidentally hits the woman and it's a DQ. I mean, what kind of fucked up logic's that? Game breaking. Remember back in the day, you could have Brock Lesnar versus Trish Stratus and nothing would happen. It was fine. Nowadays you can't even have intergender matches. It's fucking awful. It's a game, for God's sake. Why do they have to make it like real life? The real life product sucks. Why would you want the game to suck as well? Fuck man, makes zero sense. We've got some double team maneuvers going on here. Is this double DDT? A double suplex? Yeah, no, the game, they were much better when they were arcadey. Although I think one of the, I think the best gameplay in the WWE games was, I think, SmackDown vs Raw 2011. That was fucking sweet, that game it was. But now they're just trying to make it. They're trying to, yeah, like you said, they're trying to make it like a simulation, like an actual real life match, and it just doesn't work in a game. It doesn't. I mean, this is so slow and boring. I mean, the pace, snail pace here, I mean, it's just not enjoyable. Especially with these crap characters. We'll go to the top rope again, let's see if she interferes. Well, she's tried to. So we need to get her health down to red, and we're not even got her at yellow yet. So I mean, we're not doing good at this. And now this guy, El Mago Jr., is kicking our ass, and hopefully he tags in her. He does, right. Let's see if we can do some damage there here. What we're setting up, I've just threw her to the outside. Suicide dive, maybe? I want to do a suicide dive playing this. I want to end it all. Fucking suicide dive into a brick wall or something. Oh, there we go. Taking her out. Can we get back to our feet now? No, we can't. We've never been chucked in the ring. Oh, into the steel steps we fly. Still haven't done any damage to Josie Jane yet. I mean, and we need to get her to red. Is it even capable of doing damage there? I don't understand. I mean, you wouldn't think so. Big chop. Right, let's go. Let's fight back now. Come on, let's do this. No. Just when I thought we could try and build some momentum again, we get caught. Although we've got our head yellow, so that must mean something. Our person is absolutely knackered. Let's try and get in the ring and save a bit of energy here. Can we do a taunt? How do you do a taunt? Right, there you go. We're jumping up in the spot. Yeah, we want you, finger pokey doom. Get the stamina back up. The guy's counting, but there's nothing happening. Let's see, suplex. Signature move, what is it going to be? Perform a grapple against Josie Jane while standing in the ring, right, okay. Oh, that's a cool signature move though, to be fair. We need to get up and perform a grapple while standing in the ring. Right, here we go, going for the finisher. And now can we get her up and do this grapple, and we should advance here into the next. Yes, here we go. Big body slam there. Tagged in Trey. And he, oh look at that man, we tag him in. Oh, this guy is such a fucking goof. I am sick, I'm turning this off. And he's been caught in a sleeper hold.
Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Oh my, this guy is awful. Choke the life out of him, man. Don't let him breathe. End it all. And we've lost.
It's alright. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath.
You did good. You're a
We'll do it
fucking
next time,
disgrace.
alright? You good?
Waste the oxygen. Why is the game making the guy look absolutely pathetic though? What's their agenda here? Fucking real life, they're trying to push the women as equal to men, but in this game they've took it a whole step further. They're trying to make the as if the man's incapable of functioning as a semi-human being. I don't know. That is absolute crazy. It's as if you've got your character's Eugene or something, mentally challenged. Why are we helping them up? Just leave them there, fucking. Put a fork in it.
Come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat
Oh
by
my
a
God.
kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday.
Fuck.
On our list.
I mean, that's true.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
Trey, fucking
No problem, Trey.
Red and Trey. I mean, never would
I
those
just
names get
realized
you
we
anywhere
crossed something off our
in
list.
life.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
I know, like, why can't the guy just be... I'm not asking for the most masculine guy ever, you know, but I mean, why can't he fucking be, like, semi-cool or something, you know? I don't understand it. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why does he have to be a fucking nerdy goofball that is just incompetent? I mean, the guy isn't capable of doing nothing. I'd be surprised if he could even tie his own shoelace. It's really embarrassing, man. I don't understand how it's so bad. Again, they're making the female out to be this, you know, strong, independent, capable woman, and the guy character's just an absolute tool that, you know, loses all the time, costs everything, makes all the mistakes, you name it. All the negative stuff's about him. Can't even get booked at a stupid independent show. So I guess the jokes are on Trey. It's really just bad. It really makes me not want to play this anymore. I actually cannot believe how bad this character is. And now we're back at this menu, so I don't know what happens. We've got some messages here. I guess we'll quickly check them. Let's see what is in it. Mom, Josie Jane, sorry can't get dinner tonight. Have plans with Michael Jr. Maybe next time. What did we ask? Look, that's a joke. We even ask a girl out for dinner and she says no. I mean, that just sums up this guy. That just sums him fucking right up. Mom sent us a message. Hey, what have you been up to? You've been very quiet lately, making me nervous. This game's making me nervous. It's making me uncomfortable. It's making me not want to play it anymore. Anyway, let's go do it then for episode 4. I mean, tune in next time, see what happens. I I was going to say hopefully the career mode gets a bit better, or my player gets a bit better, but I don't think it will. So yeah, if you don't tune in again, I can't really blame you. This is absolute pish, but I mean, who knows? Maybe it will improve. Maybe I need to be more optimistic, and maybe something good will come out of this. But anyway, guys, that's it for episode 4. Till next time, peace.